Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Prez.
I'm Cara.
We're doing Vinland Saga Season 2, Episodes 5 and 6. 4 episodes in. Very different tone, slightly different pacing, a little bit slower. But we did have like a glimpse of Thorfinn snapping.
Yes, with Snake.
Snake, that's his name, yeah. It was so short, but it was like, he still got that.
Yeah.
But
we got so excited over it.
Yeah, but at this point I'm kind of like going, should we be excited about that? Or is that more a
It's just
defense mechanism?
Yeah. The thing is, it's just because like he's been so empty to see a little change in that and him. Not necessarily a good thing, but
yeah.
You know, we were like, oh shit, what is this?
It was like a spark.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, damn, now is that spark a bad or good thing for him going forward?
Yeah.
That's a real question. Regardless, if you guys are enjoying these, let us know. Drop a like, drop a comment. You can check out Patreon if you want to be ahead of our full uncut reactions. We're always a few weeks ahead of all of our shows. And with that said, here we go.
Enjoy. Path of Blood. This is going to be horrible.
It's just another one of those Vinland episode titles where you go, ah, lovely.
The
What army
Danes?
is this? We saw Canute at the end of the last episode.
But we weren't sure if it was Canute.
We thought it was Canute because there was a scar.
Oh, here we go.
Young Canute.
Is he dreaming?
Okay, this is where it happened. This is when the king said bye-bye. That look was like, you've got it from now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this when he clicked, he realised.
He was acting there already.
Yeah, because he has to be the good son who cared for his
Who
father.
saved, yeah. Oh my god, this is still giving me like palpitations, even though I know exactly what happens.
So smooth.
Clean cut. Fall of the king. Bruh! I haven't seen that shot
No,
before.
I don't think we did, no. There's a few moments in everyone's lives that really defined them. And for Canute, that was it. It was that and it was the death of...
Ragnar.
Ragnar, yeah.
Wow! Sorry, I didn't even realise that was England.
So
or the UK. I was
they
like,
had
oh shit.
the Northeast. That is actually insane.
Of England, yeah.
デンマーク王スベンの死によってデンマークとイングランドは再び剣を交える事態に陥った父スベンの家業を引き継いだデンマークバイキングイングランド方面軍の長スベンの死を受け亡命先のノルマンディーから舞い戻り両雄それぞれがイングランドを名乗り王権の行方はイングランドは疲弊していた
He was trying to kill? Or the poison?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bruh.
Wow. Is he saying Canute did that? Damn. Canute looks fine. He looks good. Oh, Thingy's brother.
Oh.
He stuck around.
Wow.
Jesus. What a head.
Shit. Oh shit, I didn't realise they were heads.
人事のように言うな。荒らしたのは我々だ。
俺はこの地を制圧した我が軍の先遣隊です。
そうではない。
You see the
何をし
woman?
ているのかと聞いているのだ。
古事記の中から売れそうな娘を探してるんですよ。
禁じたはずだ。あの者たちの首をはねて道にさらせ。
Wow. He is not messing about.
戦利品の収集は戦の慣例です。やたら取り締まるのは。
Whoa.
こいつを守れぬ者は我が兵ではない。
Shit.
首をはねて道にさらせ。
はあ。では。
He is not messing about.
Shit.
Wow.
Oh my god, Flocky.
Flocky, you son of a... The fact Flocky is still alive shocks me.
わざわざのお越し
フローキ、段取りは
上々です。いつでもご自身がお会いにならなくとも我々に任せていただければ。
よい。戦況視察のついでだ。
マーシア伯エアドリックは小心者です。お会いになる価値はありません。
Ah, there he
he's
is.
still there. Nice.
Uncle Forkel. Best uncle ever.
あれをなだめねばならん。
That.
そなたたちでは荷が重かろう。
He's gonna kill so many, isn't he?
Jeez.
落ち着けトルケル。
Not the frogs.
What do frogs do to you?
Maybe he has a phobia.
マーシア側から休戦の申し出があったのだ。この地での勝敗はもはや決した。
やかましいわ一度始まったら大将首取るま
I'm not gonna take surrender as an answer.
とでエアドリクの首をぶった切
But he doesn't like the unnecessary fighting.
こだわるな。
Who, Canute?
Yeah.
マーシア博エアドリクは一地方
He
領主
doesn't
に
like
過ぎる
pointless lives being lost.
戦局を大きく見よう。
どうでもいいわいそんなことは
So he'll participate in war to get what he
Yeah.
wants. But if he already won, it's like, okay, stop now.
エスルレッドの子エドモンドは不穏な動きを見せております。
クヌート忘れちゃいねえだろうな
Have we heard this
お
already?
前
Oh,
がこれから何をして何者になっていくのかおめえはまだ何者でもねえイングランド王でさえねえ
he looks so
Damn.
ただ
different.
の若造だどうしたっておめえは戦を避けられねえおめえの道は血と鉄で切り開くしかねえんだアシェラットがそうしたようにな忘れんじゃねえぞ
Oh my god.
Oh
Get
my
off
god.
me. But now he's controlled. You know what I mean? Now he's
Yeah.
more chill.
兵の前でなんたる侮辱これはいくらなんでもお見過ごしになってはなりませんぞ
なぜだ。裏表のない男だ。
お
あやつのように生きられるなら
Oh my goodness me. I thought Gunnar was a traitor.
Yeah, even Askeladd said you can't trust him, and we both said it. He's not someone we would want long term.
Well, I guess now that the king Sven's died, he's like, I'm on your side.
Or he has to be. He's got no one else to go to. Canute keeps him safe. That's the reality of it. Food. Damn.
Bloody hell, he's gagging.
ポンド
I mean, that's a shit ton of money.
我々に集められるすべてだ我がマーシアより軍を引き上げて
They're paying him to back off.
さらに4000
Additional?
Wow, they'll double it.
ではないはずだクヌート殿
安いな。
I'm really interested in seeing what sort of a leader
Leader.
Canute has become.
Yeah.
Is he a manipulator? Is he a fighter, aggressive, you know? Is he a bit of a behind the scenes kind of guy? Or just
Just
stepping
walking
on
on
that
it like
money?
it's nothing.
そなたはこの金銀を私がマーシアから出ていくことを望んで支払うのだな。
8000ポンドだぞ大巨量に足りんということはないはずだ
足りぬ。イングランドのブレトワルダであるクヌートに金を持って治療から出ていけと申しておるのだぞ。王に対するその不敬につけた値段がこのはした金か。
Damn.
世はそなたの王である。
And this is your best offer?
反乱を鎮めるためこの地へ来たのだ。無心のためではない。
たわごと
Oh my god.
我が君は由緒正しきウェセックス王家エセルレッド様だ
You're dying.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
こら予算かしかし父上
Oh, he's a
That's
son.
son.
人場をわきまえよ
確かにいるな。世の
There is
他にも
another
イングラン
who
ド
it's so
を
like,
守る者
huh, competition.
この手打ちはエセルレッドの許可があってのことなのか。自らの配下が治療安堵のために勝手に戦列を抜けると申しても、
お人の悪
He's banishing him.
王が2人いるから世が乱れる。1人、
So I mean, it's, Canute's just standing on business now.
エセルレッドは先の戦の折、民と玉座を捨てて亡命した
Yep, and then he decided to come back when he
そ
heard
んな男に
the other one died.
イングランドの未来を託すのは愚かなことだと思わぬか。そなたの手を借りたいのだ。エアドリク、消えてもらいたい。
Is that the poison? Ah.
良い方法を知っていよう。
Damn, so that's his type of methods.
私から
Snaky.
最後の忠説まで
That's what I mean. Is Canute's a different generation? He's younger. How's he gonna
そ
approach
の
things?
代わりマーシアは奪わぬ。エセルレッドの首が代価だ。
Damn!
買い物であろうが。
That's cra-
断る 休戦交渉は決裂した
Okay, loyalty.
ような卑劣感とは断固戦うぞ
Okay.
この陣は小心者ではないようだぞ
Respect.
なかなかの気骨だ
お試しになってはいかがですか陛下
You gonna torture the man?
でよエアドリク殿そなたに見せたいものがある
You know what I love about what Canute did there? So just pause it for a sec. So he offered him £8,000, and Canute basically not only taught him a lesson, but said, if you ever want to talk to someone about pricing, he was like, my price is killing the king for that same land. So he's kind of like, you offered me only £8,000. This shit is worth killing a king of the country for. We're gonna kill our boy. I say our boy. Just gonna kill the man.
What are they burning?
Yeah, it's a thingy to burn someone. Or is it a signal?
It's either that.
やれ
Or it is a signal.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Loving the cinematography on that.
のろしなんだこれは何をしているクヌート
What's going on in his head?
父上
Okay.
あれをあっちにも
Canute's already got the power?
クヌート
Yeah, what is the signal?
何の合図だこれは
Oh my god, he's being
世
quiet.
と戦うとはこういうことだ
Like, I already own all of this?
想像するがいいエアドリクマーシアは灰に帰した
Wow.
世がその気になれば貴様らをや
He's saying he's got all of this area under his control now. It's a genius way of showing power without needing to fight or go to war. Oh, this is so
エスレッド
cool.
の首を差し出して安寧を変え
Bruh, that's it. That's all he's accepting.
This is great. This is great about Canute. That fire
That's a
burning.
strong fire.
That's like his will, his determination, everything.
この翌年の1016年4月
Okay. Poisoning or? Yep, looks like it.
How?
病没とされている
Damn.
Canute's coronation?
エセルレッドの死後、その息子
Oh,
エド
sorry.
の
Yeah, you got to give her the family, I'm assuming.
7ヶ月後の同年11月やはり
Unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, okay.
病没ときたね。スベン王でも10年かかった国取り合戦が3年足らずで終わっちまった。来年すぐに即位式だと。
First thing next year.
クヌートの話はやめろ
He hates him.
He has not aged, this dude.
No, he looks the same. It's because he's no longer fighting. Coronation. Oh, he looks sick.
ライバルたちの相次ぐ変死によって1018年クヌ
Wow.
正式にイングランド王とな
Officially.
る
Oh, he looks older now.
He looks sick.
It's the all we need is a beard, guys. I'm telling you, that's all we need in life.
He looks like he's been through it, but in a good way.
Don't mess with Canute, man.
Damn, okay, Canute, I didn't really think he was like that sly.
I think this is what.
But he's had to learn that way. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? He had no choice.
That's exactly what we were talking about this episode, though. We were like, let's see what sort of a leader, fighter, representation of, you know, power he is. He is just, you don't want to mess with him because before you know it, you end up eating something, drinking something, and you'll be dead.
Yeah.
He doesn't go head on. He doesn't send out armies. He just sends out spies. It's cunning.
It's his. Yeah.
That's what he is. He's a cunning king. Cunning Canute.
Cunning Canute.
Cunning Canute. I'm trying to figure out his age. I think he's about 21 because he was like teenager when the previous king died. And this is like 4 or 5 years later. All right, let's go next step. We need a horse.
We back to Thorfinn? And Aina?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dang. Wait, so are we now in the same year where Canute becomes king? So this would mean years went past.
Fucking hell, they're still doing it.
Oh, they're
How much ground have
different.
they covered?
This one's a bit of a stubborn one.
It's an ancient route.
They're getting along better now.
Damn.
Look at them. 2 brothers. Damn, that is an ancient tree.
Insane. They got to do this all like manual labor. That's So much work.
But if they've been going,
Whoa.
oh my god, that is a beast.
やっぱりうまいね。
We need a horse.
材木
They look
工具
older.
が貸してくれたのに、なんで整地作業には馬がねえんだ。
I don't think a horse would have like been able to do that either.
奉公人たちの仕
もう
事
put
を
out.
やらされただけだ。
Horses are strong though.
Yeah, but like the weak horses they would probably give him, you know what I mean?
畑作りは後回しにして木を切るか。
もう一度あいつらに掛け合ってみるよ。しつけえ
Damn,
な、お
those
前らも。
Kids.
ダメなもんは
Pigs.
ダメ
Those
なんだ
pigs
よ
are。fattened up.
いや、
Bacon.
でもパテールさんのオイル紙はもらってるんです。はあ、あの奴隷上がりめ。
Okay, so he still faces some discrimination.
Discrimination.
あら奴隷ども、無駄無駄、サボってねえで森に帰れや。
どうも。
Hello.
おや、ご挨拶が一個しか聞こえねえぞ。はい、一頭使うぞ。ああ。
They just
So
walk
easy
in.
for them
Yeah.
to do it.
お前ら奴隷は言ってみりゃ牛馬と同等なんだよ。
Bro, we've heard that before.
馬のくせに土地借りて
It's just like
畑やる
how
っ
many
て
years
だ
have
け
they
でも
endured
十
this?
分生意気なのによ。
It's just like, yeah, yeah, whatever, I know.
てめえの体使えっての。
He says as he goes off with the horse. They're walking the same way.
旦那に直接掛け合うしかねえぜ。嫌がらせなんかに負けてやれっか。
旦那の力で馬を借りられたとしても
They're gonna take it?
奉公人たちの機嫌は損ねる。
じゃあどう
There's
す
no
んだ
winning.
よ。
No, no matter
全
what
部
you do.
人力でやんのか。どうしてお前はそんなにやる気がねえんだ。自由になりたく
I
ねえ
mean,
の
he
かよ。
looks happy at least a little bit. Just the tiniest
作
bit.
物をやるんだ。それには
Well, at least Ina's as motivated as ever.
Yeah, he hasn't changed.
お前は元気だな、エイナル。ろくなもん食ってないのに。
アホ。お前が元気なさすぎなんだよ。
話は大体分かったぞ。
Pater? No. Sir, would you like some help? Bro, look at Thorfinn's ear.
こっちじゃ。話をするには遠かろうが。
He can't hear you.
胸を踏むなよ。貸しやろか。
A horse?
馬じゃよ。
Could this be the old man that Snake was chilling with?
Oh, the granddad.
い
Yeah,
りませんいりません。
Oh,
right?
I remember his
マジ
face.
ですか。
I remember the hair.
助かります。
Wow, he's so happy.
っていうか。
He's gonna be like, you gotta do
すい
something
ま
for
せ
me
ん
though.
誰ですか。
Could be Snape's.
I
Snape.
think it's the guy.
Snape, not Snape.
We'll call him
Snape's
Snape.
granddad.
Grandpa Snape. I think he's the one. Because Snake was staying at a
Ah,
house
of
and he was
course,
like, old
nothing
man.
comes for free.
Of course. I was gonna hurt his back.
腰にくるなこれ。
You need to squat.
To be fair, he's doing a perfect Asian squat.
True that.
お
Snape.
じいさん。
スベルケルじゃ。
Sverkel.
さんをつけて呼べ。
Mr. Sverkel.
この石拾いはいつまで。
石がなくなるまでだ。
How many rocks? Sorry, why is there so many rocks?
Damn.
よかろう。
Both of them.
馬を貸していただけるという話なんですが。
カゴを持ってこい。
There's gonna be more fields, isn't there? It's like 20 other fields.
巻き割りが終わったら水汲みじゃ。急げよ。
There better be a freaking horse at the end of this.
If it's a pony, that's some BS.
がっつり足元見られたな。いいようにただ働きさせられてるだけじゃないな。
Yeah, have you actually seen a horse?
That's what I'm saying. I can't even hear
だ
neigh.
としても
A
そ
neigh.
れが当たり前だろ。俺たちは奴隷なんだから。
Yeah, you don't have much say.
Yeah, and if they, you just do tasks for others.
お前らの身の上なんぞ知らんわ。馬を貸す代わりにわしの家の雑用をやってもらう。馬を借りるときと返すときにじゃ。
Okay, so he'll just borrow it every day, but every
Just
day
so
we have to do tasks.
continuous. Yeah.
Let me see that beauty. Where's that horse?
よーし、次行ってみよ
Oh shit,
Good
okay.
horse.
Decent.
う。いやー、楽しい。
Damn.
愉快愉快。
Didn't realize horses were that
I'm
powerful.
telling
This
you.
one's a beast though.
あのじいさん。
Horses are strong as fuck. That's why they
It's
can
worth
kill
all the
so easily.
chores.
And now, back to the back. pain.
Yeah, he's motivated now.
He's like, yeah, I will pick up those rocks. What's old man scheming though? That's the thing. What's he really planning?
そうだ、いいぞ。
Not the encouragement. He's a cute horsey. Come on. It's crazy
So
because
much strength.
horses were so valuable back then. Now you see why.
Yeah. Oh, look at his ear.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I was like, damn, look at that. It's healed so nicely.
Damn, he's got hope. It's like we might be able to do this.
Yeah, because they're getting rid of the fucking trees. Look at that horse, he's so tired.
隙も貸してくんないかな、あのじいさん。
秋に何の種をまくんだ。
え、そんな麦に決まってるだろ。
麦は秋にまくのか。
He's got more experience with this than Thorfinn.
待て待て。じゃあお前、
Yeah, because Thorfinn was
畑
like
仕事した
5.
ことは？
国では畑をやるやつなんていなかったし。
畑のない国。はあ、信じらんね。
It's the sea, that's why.
Yeah, plus the winters, there's nothing to
こ
grow.
れや妹が聞いたら腰抜かすぜ。
He's able to talk about them again.
おい、奴隷ども。
Oh god.
お前らその馬、誰に断って持ち出したんだ、これ。
どうも。
It's always the hello.
これ黙って持ち出したんじゃないですよ。嘘こけ。ここにはスベルケルなんてやつはいねえんだよ。とうとう盗みやがったな。
For fuck's
Come with
sake.
us.
俺、うちの農場にこんな馬いたかな。ハゲ頭の背の低いおじいさ
Or
ん
is
で
this
す
like
よ。
a big deal?
ハゲ頭。お、大旦那様か。
The old master.
ああ、そういや、そんな名前だったかも。
Oh, I didn't know.
お旦
Wait, does that mean he's the previous owner?
すっげえ気難しい人だ。馬なんか貸してくれるわけね。ケテル様のお父上だよ。
Yeah, that. You can kind of see it now that I look at it.
一番偉い
He's an
人だ。
important man, this farm. Wow.
I could actually
He's
see
the
it from.
owner. He's
Yeah,
the reason for
OG.
all of this.
It's crazy because like his son is actually doing the job, but then the
Because,
grandson's ass.
you know, because of the time skip, I actually thought it was Kettle, and I was like, it's
that would be a
not. But in my
horrible.
head, I was like, the time skip isn't that big. You know what I mean?
That would be
I was
the-
like, damn, that's a bad aging process. There.
4 years to age that badly and get that much shorter? That's crazy work. That would be so rude.
So I didn't say anything. I was
この
like,
やつや
just
ったら
gonna
今日はもう
shush.
上がろうや。
わかった。
また根っこだ。切り株は抜いても深いところの根は残ってるからな。
He's good at knowing this stuff.
すごいな。
He's learning.
あれ違ったった一日で。
That's crazy.
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot.
今年4台買い足して重量助は全部で10台だってさ。半端な金持ちじゃねえぞ。
He's learning a lot about the farm overall.
Yeah.
そんなに高いのか。
高い
These
さ。
hefty horses,
俺の村じゃ
man.
8家族で1台を共有してた。大旦那の
Yeah, and they've got
とこに1台あって
multiple.
よかったよ。こいつと馬があるとないとじゃ大違いだよ。
Humanity's
す
advance.
ごい発明だ。
Yeah, like they invented
これを
something
作
that
ったの
helps so
は
much.
農夫に違いない。農夫の大変さをよく知ってる人じゃないと。
Mm.
こうは作
You
れ
need
な
to
い
be
と。
familiar with how practical it needs to be.
And also how
本当に
much this will
野良
help.
仕事知らないな、トロフィー。
Yeah.
まるででっかい赤ん坊みたいだぞ。
He is a little bit.
He doesn't have much experience with just like normal
Life.
everyday life.
Yeah.
急ごうトロフィー。
And like, for instance, like his sister was like the girl. She
Yeah.
did everything.
雨の用意はあるのか？
話をそらさんでくれ。
Ah, there he
わしは
is.
父さんの体を心配しとるんだ。もう無理のきく年じゃないんだ。
Yeah, at that age, still working on the farm.
たまたま蛇がいたからよかっ
Yep, so it is the same guy Snake was with.
畑で死ねるなら本望じゃ。一緒におればまた喧嘩になる。
た。父さんが頑固なんだ。
入りづらい雰囲気。
Read the room.
今の話考えておいてくれよ。なんだお前たち。父さん、あんまり勝手なことはせんでくれ。これらはわしの奴隷だ。
He's just borrowing them. Do you know what? Kettle's voice actor might be one of the greatest things ever. It's just perfect for his body.
Yeah, it really fits the role.
Yeah.
濡れたな。ついでじゃ、その服洗ってしまい。
He's a nice old man. He just never says it outright, but
仲悪いんだな。
he cares.
どうした？
蛇だ。蛇がいる。
Not a snake.
The
The snake.
なんでこんなところで？
He lives here.
いや、っていうか、あの風
Didn't Snake call him his granddad? So what is he?
I think he just called him like, hey,
Old
old man.
man. When he wakes up, he's gonna be like,
He's gonna attack.
yep.
飯作ってるだろう。一人で食おったってそうはいかねえぞ。
起きよったか。
Just ignored him, went straight to him.
まったくしょうもないやつじゃ。飯時にだけ起きてきよる。
抜かせじじい。泥棒は夜来るもんだろ。
So he
俺
needs
た
to be
ち
on
が
the
毎
lookout.
晩巡回してっから農場の平和が守られてんだよ。何してんだ。こっち来て食えよ。飯まだだろ。
Damn.
食え食え。遠慮するような飯じゃねえ。
You're making yourself at home, by the way.
座れ。働いた者はその
Oh, wow.
分食うてもよい。
That's crazy. That's
Wow.
a big ass meal for them.
Whoa. Yeah.
泥棒が
It's probably the first time they've been treated like
Like
humans.
this, yeah.
借り入れ前の麦だの豚だのが狙われんだ。
I can see livestock being stolen, yeah.
Oh, 100%.
武装してる奴らもいる。
泥棒に盗まれる分とお前らの食いぶち、どっこいどっこいじゃろうが。
カチンとくるね。
He really doesn't love the system, does he?
Nope.
泥棒なんぞお前らの手を借りんでも追い払える。わしらもノルドの男じゃ。剣や槍の
I was wondering about that. It's like all the swords he's gone to wars.
お前以上の使い手なんぞいくらでもおるわ。
Like Thorfinn.
この農場の戦力は規模に釣り合ってねえんだよ。
Just understand.
俺の手下は13人。コソ泥相手で手一杯だ。
13 for this vast land.
Yeah.
5、60人も兵隊
For
がいりゃ
sure, yeah.
こんな農場一コロだぜ。
If someone just put men together and
あ、
attacked at
ドルフィ
once,
ン。
asking him like, you know,
You know how it
Yeah,
is.
you've experienced it.
You've raided villages.
I'm sure. Yeah. He knows Thorfinn's
泥棒より
got that
手強い
history.
ものなんぞこの土地には来んわい。
わかんねえじゃんよ。
なぜここには泥棒より手強いものが来ないんですか。すみません。
Out of place to ask.
ハラルド王の意向じゃ。年に2回バカにならんか。
Oh.
What, to keep him happy and keep him away?
平和を金で買うようなマネを一回の農民に守りきれぬほど。
It's like last episode, buying piece of money.
イヤリングからここまで何日かかると思ってんだ。実際に農場を守ってんのは俺らだっつうの。
大きすぎる富は災いを呼ぶ。その虚しさにあのバカ息子は気づかん。
おお、晴れたな。ひ
Not the shining teeth.
今日も警備に行ってくっか
He's
な。
well rested. Time to work. Oh, is he being serious?
来なきゃ来ないで寂しがるくせに。
とっとと失せろ。
The thing is, if he comes back, he's not going to kick him out.
No.
変な二人だったな。実の親子より馬が合ってるみたいだ。
今日はなんだか
よかっ
Just
た
learning
な。
about life,
でかい
man.
赤ちゃん。
It's like a baby growing, just learning everything.
But he's never had this opportunity before.
Yeah, instead of just fighting, you can actually live a bit. Oh,
もっとまんべんなく巻いていいぜ。
They're planting already.
これだけしかないんだろ。
ガバッといけ、ガバッと。ダチの言うこと信じろよ。
look at those beards fully grown out.
なんだよ、それ。どうし
After
た
all these years.
違う。
Can't believe how different they look. Wow.
いや、友達だ。
Is that the first time he's been able to say that?
Yeah, probably.
That's
For
quite
sure.
sad.
I'd say they were both quite chill episodes. Obviously, it was just a bit different seeing Canute and how he works now.
I agree with this episode. I wouldn't say the last episode was chill to me. I feel like it was politically intense.
Yeah, it was politically heavy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's chill in a sense of, you know,
Like not much action. I
action,
meant.
yeah, but I think-
that's just what I meant.
in terms of what it actually presented. I think this episode was definitely more about Thorfinn just living and you know, like the oversized
Yeah,
baby.
and learning new things.
Yeah, which is
Like just how simple farming is.
yeah, and that's pretty chill. But I think last episode was showcasing Canute's power and how he should be feared.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is just how would that storyline play into this storyline? Is
Yeah.
that just purely because maybe Canute coming into power makes Kettle's farm less valuable, less protected, whatever? Like, could it be something as simple as that?
Well, the thing is, Canute's in England and they're in Denmark.
Yeah.
So it's his brother who has power over the country
Yes.
here. So I don't know how that'll play
But,
unless Canute will try and take over Denmark as well.
That's what I was going to say. Is Canute going to try and take out his brother or anything of that sort? And then it's like this farm could be suddenly unprotected.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling this is going to go, especially with what the old man was saying
Okay, yeah.
with the 2 donations in a
Yeah.
year.
It's like down the line, the money will be pointless.
Yes, and I think that's what he was trying to get at, and everyone's like, whatever, old man. But eventually, someone's going to come around who doesn't care about the money
Yeah.
or doesn't care about, you know, doesn't need you.
Canute.
Exactly. That's why he was like, you can't buy freedom. Exactly what Canute was showcasing last episode.
Yeah.
£8,000 is not going to make him be like, all right, you're safe.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's
Very
all
true.
going to come together. That's where the story is going. But I do wonder how often we'll go back and forth between the Thorfinn storyline and the Canute storyline.
Yeah, me too. But I did like actually seeing Canute's timeline.
Yeah, I like the fact that we got like a bunch of information in one episode. There was a bit of a time skip and everything, but it was like, okay, we are learning about what he's up to. And obviously these guys know each other, so if there's ever a time they can see each other again, will that mean anything?
It would be like such a... I feel like it's quite far-fetched because he's the king. What would he specifically be doing in this farm? Do you know what I mean?
And Thorfinn has no bloodline to make him of any interest to the king.
Yeah.
It's not like Thorfinn's got a descendant. He's, that makes him sound more important. He's genuinely just, a slave now, and eventually in the future he'll be just a regular free man. So I don't know if they'll ever interact, but it would be cool to see how they're...
Maybe if Thorkel is there, maybe that
could be the bridge.
Play out, but
the bridge between them. But overall, 2 calm episodes, learning just about the 2 individual guys here.
Yeah, and where they are now.
Where they are now, where they stand, how much power they have, how much freedom they have.
Yeah.
But I think we'll wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed that, let us know. Drop a like, comment. We'll catch you guys next time in episodes 7 and 8. And we out. Bye.
Bye.